Hi, this is Jack. Welcome to another tutorial of B2BStoreFront. Today we'll show you how to manage your data from an Excel spreadsheet. This screen you see here shows you a sample site of our demo site showing products of fragrances and so forth. What we're going to do is go into back end, as you see here, and access the Manage Products section. Here I can edit my products, but in this tutorial, I'll show you how to manage that only via Excel. Now, of course, I can upload a CSV file, or I can download one. Let's download one for this example. Here, I'm presented with this screen. I can either download subsets of the Excel for reporting purposes, or I can download the entire Excel spreadsheet. Let's click on here. Here we go. And what I'll do is save it. Now, this is supposed to be as a CSV file, and we'll call it products. Okay. Now, here's the file open, and what I'm presented here is a bunch of categories, columns. The first one is a category. What I can now do is edit my data. What you see here is a bunch of categories on the first column, and what the beauty about this commerce site is that you don't really have to manage the categories separately, and in an admin you can manage everything here via this Excel spreadsheet. Now the system recognizes, for example, there's a skincare, and it would automatically enter a new record, a new category called skincare. Now, I have here a bunch of other options as well. Besides category, I can put the category description, which will fit on the category page of the site. I have meta information for SEO optimization, category meta title, category meta keyword, and description. Here I'm presented with a bunch of other columns specific to the product itself. One is a product style number. We'll go back to this shortly. This is a product style number, which is unique to identify a particular product. We have another secondary column to give a second option if companies want to separate SKUs with different numbers. We have brands. Product name, you see here, example. Product description, I can enter more than just a few lines. I can enter HTML syntax as well. We have the images, thumbnails. What's great here is that the system can take multiple images. So if I combine a number of images here, is comma delimited, the system will recognize that it requires multiple images. So I can enter multiple images here as well. There's additional meta information on the product level, meta title, meta keyword, description. Here I have the capability to manage inventory. So that initially, I can give a certain number, and as the orders come through, the system calculates the amount of products available. Minimum order per items, I can set a certain pricing on the total order. Attributes is if I want to give a particular product specific attributes. For example, if I'm selling a shirt online, I can give it different colors, different sizes, and here I can define the attributes as well. So the system also calculates and holds a number of attribute items of weight, information, size, length, width, height. This is for shipping purposes. We have a column here of supplier. A lot of companies don't provide this information, but what's great about it here is that you can actually correlate a product with a supplier and keep a supplier database on the system as well, which is great if you want to restock and you want to find out, where you need to reorder your inventory. There's the original cost of the item, how much it costs. This is not what the users see. This is what you can keep as data for your own purposes. You can compare. Now, what's great about the system is that it can has the capability to manage multiple pricing levels. So we can customize a pricing level, for example, a wholesaler price or a regular price, or I can add additional pricing levels and can target specific clients for them to see only specific prices. Now, what we have here is I'm showing a wholesale and regular, but if I do change that on the admin and I add another price group, this column, there's going to be an additional column that will show on this Excel spreadsheet. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is going to talk a little bit about the attribute here. For example, let's say this particular product, which is a perfume, needs to hold a particular sizes of the bottle. So I can say something like size small, and actually I should have done something a little bit like this. I have to create a new column. Let's create a few other columns here so you could see it. Okay, I replicated. I made 3 rows. The first one, we'll get rid of it because really there's a now the way you define the attributes, there's a parent product, and the attributes, meaning a bottle that's small is now a product of its own and it has its own particular price. Now another product might be medium or large, let's say. It has its own particular price, and we define this product as a main product where we can contain like a generic form where we can contain its own images specifically to that product, and then we can create different pictures of the the small version or the large version. We could put different descriptions or names about those particular attributes, and the parent style number that you saw here, we have to tell the system basically. You see these, now you have to point to its parent. Now what I'm going to do is set the these 2 attribute rows to its parent. Its parent is 5531. Now they both know, these 2 rows know now to point to its parent product. Okay, I'm going to save that, but the way I'm going to save it is I'm going to have to save it as a CSV file. There you go. We'll call it products 4 for this example. Yes. Now we're going to go to the upload product section, which I'm in right now. Choose the file. We said it was product 4. Double click on that. Click on upload. It's uploading products. Here we go. Now the system already recognizing from the previous demos that there are 2 attributes here now. One is called size and color. I can actually sort it. So let's put 1 because I want to see size first, and put 2 because I want to see color second. Okay, and now what we'll do is we'll go back to the site and we'll search for that product. It's called toning lotion. We'll search for that one. There are 13,000 products, so it's hard to quickly identify it. Click on item details. Here you go. Now you see the system recognized and put 2 drop down lists. Size, you could pick small or large. Color, you can pick red or blue. Now, obviously, you know, for that combination, you'll probably have to have 4 or more products. But what's great about it is it gives the this method gives the client the capability to filter. They can actually click on small and locate the small items this way, or if there are a lot more items, you can drill down by clicking on the underline links. So let's say I'm saying, oh yeah, I want to see all large items of the sort, and if I had 20 or 30 different products, I can really quickly filter and locate the item that I want to purchase. That's all for now. Thank you.